Doug Miller's Hamilton County Foxes had a chance to clinch the Goreville Invitational title Friday with a win over fellow tourney unbeaten Benton. Second quarter, Grady Leakey to Wyatt Hampson. That capped a 7-0 run, giving the Foxes a 15-10 lead. Landon Bolen put an end to that run for Benton with this three, cutting the deficit to 2. A little later, Reed Baumgart doing Reed Baumgart things. The steal and layup, but Benton was still down 2. Hamilton County went back to the big fella. Brady Thrain and Hampson working the pick and roll for 2. Foxes up 21-17. At the other end, freshman Docker Tedeschi gets free for 3. That's good. Rangers within 1. But the Foxes extended that lead late in the half. Leighton Karcher's drive for 2 put Hamilton County up 25-20. It was 26-22 at the half. Early in the third, it's Hampson inside for 2 more, and the Foxes had their biggest lead of the night at 30-24. But the Rangers came right back. Keegan Glover connects for 3, pulling Benton within 3. After the Foxes had pushed the lead back to 5, it's Glover again. Nothing but twine from behind the line, part of an 8-2 Benton run to tie the game at 32. Now late in the third, it's Jaden York off glass for 2. Hamilton County led 36-35 heading to the fourth. Early in the fourth, it's Baumgart with the tough D. He snags the rebound and is off the other way. His pull-up jumper was good, and Benton had its first lead since the first quarter. More Rangers running. This time it's Bolen with the steal. He leads the break and sets up Glover for the layup. Benton led 39-36, and the Foxes needed a timeout. Glover led the Rangers with 12 on the night. A couple of free throws pulled Hamilton County within 1, but Luke Melvin got a look from the top. He knocked down the 3, extending Benton's lead to 42-38. Hampson cut that deficit in half with more work in the post. He finished with 11. But at the other end, it was Luke Melvin again. The quick release 3 put the Rangers up 46-41 with 3:38 to play. The sophomore finished with 11. The Foxes came storming back. First, it's York inside with the shot fake, the bucket, and the foul. He had a game-high 13. Then down 4, it's Thrain taking the contact for the deuce and the abuse, pulling the Foxes within 1 with 2:45 to play. A pair of Grady Leakey free throws put Hamilton County back on top 48-47 with 2:15 to play. Benton wound up running the clock down, and that led to this. Bolen goes baseline. He would score, putting the Rangers up 49-48 with 3.7 seconds to play. The Foxes had one last shot, but Thrain's heave at the buzzer was off the mark, and Benton improves to 4-0 in the tourney with a 49-48 win.
For early in the season, that was 2 pretty good teams playing in a pretty good atmosphere, and I thought they had so many seniors. Those guys have played for 3 years, some of them 4, so we knew we'd had our work cut out for us, but thought our seniors really stepped up and made some plays at both ends of the floor down the stretch. You know, we ran a couple different things, and they did a great job of taking us out of them. And then it got down to the end that it was like, well, we're going to win it or lose it right here. And luckily had a little backdoor play to Reed, and he wasn't open. And when he cleared out, it just kind of opened up, and Landon was able to take it to the basket.
The Rangers will go for the tourney sweep Saturday against the host Black Cats, who also have title hopes still alive. In Goreville for Section618.com. I'm Darren Kinnard.